Good morning, everyone. So we'll be starting in just next 30 seconds. I think few participants are still joining. So let's start with the today's pre-bell with William in India. So May 16 today, the opening is expected to be flat to positive, as you might see the indications from the SGX Nifty. But if you look at the Nifty's chart, it is quite damaged. So here you can see there is a small line, and that is the 5 EMA, that is exponential moving average. And it is not trading even above that also. So leave this 2150, 200 DMA that are quite far for now, but we are not able to reclaim that a small 5 EMA also. And you can see the volume also increased the last session. यहाँ पे average volume भी बढ़ा है और overall volume भी increase हो रहा है on the selling side. So there is a huge pressure, and there can be some levels coming up here and there that okay, these are the levels, here the bottom can be formed, but ideally there is no clear support now. So there was a bottom formation somewhere around 15,671 last time, and we are very close to that level. So let's look around that level if the bottom can be formed. Otherwise, if you can see the last year, there was some good zone around 15,500, and a lot of market participants are looking for that level. Below that, there can be a major fall. And if you can look at the structure of the leading stocks, that is damaged. That is the problem. If you look at the cash market, broader market, आप देखिए कितना damage है technically. The stocks, a lot of stocks have fallen 30%, 40% from its high, and not like any here and there the stocks are falling, but some of the stocks that are also showing earnings in the last few quarters, but was having a very high valuation, high beta, they are falling. So be very careful. Don't try to catch the bottom. So that's what we are saying. We will try to identify it using our owning rules, and we'll notify to you guys about that. Okay. So next up, a big deal yesterday. The Adani and Holcim Group made a huge deal. So Adani will acquire ACC and Ambuja stake, which is around approximately 60-65%, and it will be a $10.5 billion deal, and the largest in India's infrastructure space, and one of the largest for the Adani. And now Adani will be the number 2 player in the cement industry with 70 MTPA capacity, and the offer is around 385 rupees for Ambuja and 2300 for ACC. Now guys, what makes me interesting this deal is that Adani is already a big player as far as the coal is concerned, logistics is concerned, the energy. So ये सारे जो areas है cement के around surrounded areas है, like mining and all. So Adani is the number 1 over there. They have a huge experience, especially logistics also. So अभी सीमेंट का कॉस्ट क्या रहता है कि उसका रॉ मटेरियल कॉस्ट, लॉजिस्टिक्स कॉस्ट और पावर कॉस्ट. So all these three Adani can manage it very well. That's what it looks like. And if that happens, उनका margin improvement बहुत अच्छा होगा, and the efficiency will increase, the capacity will increase because it's a large group. They can afford a lot of capital. So after Ultratech Cement, Adani Group will be the number 2 player in the cement industry in India. Let's see how the deal progresses and when it closes, and how changes are made by the Adani Group in the current processes. So the key results, Bank of Baroda, it was a good result. So NPA was at 26 quarter low, profit of 1700 crore plus against the loss of around 1000 crore on a YOY basis. Right, on a QOQ basis, thoda kam tha PAT, but yes, overall it was a good result. Avenue Supermart, again a good result. If you look at sequentially, profit decline हुआ था, but अच्छी बात ये है कि margin was flat at 8.4%. So अभी के quarter में margin is very important क्योंकि most of the players के margins are dropping. But here the Avenue Supermart the DMart was able to hold its margin around 8.4%. That is something good. Eicher Motor ka PAT grew around 16%. This result was also above the estimates. And the main reason was like the growth was led by on a YOY increase in the average selling price, and the product mix was very good for the Eicher Motors. So some green spots in the red market. Let's see how they react, because see, the results are coming good, bad, but the reaction is very difficult in this market to analyze. Tech Mahindra was a little weaker side. The PAT was in line to above estimate, but yes, again, the same story for the IT companies, margin niche aa gaya. So margin was not that good as far as the estimates were. Key results today in Bharat Forge, MCX, Century Ply, Raymond, VIP Industries. So do look for them. So if you look at the US and Asian market, so US market was very good on the Friday. So there was a rebound rally type of thing. And so crude increased to around 110 per barrel because there were news that the China will be relaxing the curbs due to COVID. और उसी की वजह से crude थोड़ा नीचे था. Around it came around 100, 102 because there were some restrictions in the China related to COVID, but now they are going out. The Asian market is mixed, like it's almost flat to positive, flat to negative types. If you look at the SGX, it indicates positive opening, but not that great. It doesn't look from the SGX that it might be a major gap up, but yes, something in green. And let's see how it progresses. And so we are not giving a chart of the day, but I think our global team was doing some research on this crypto thing and all. So I came up with this chart. So I thought of sharing this with you in the pre-bell. So this is comparison of top 10 crypto index versus Nasdaq, right? And this is how there is no asset backed for the crypto, and so there is no control, there is no regulations, and see, this is how it falls. Look at the fall over here. So this red line is for the cryptos, and from a index of level around 100, it is now to it has almost become half, around 60, 65, right? And these are the steep falls, and no one can control that. So here there are no earnings, no good companies, but in Nasdaq there are, right? There are good companies which can report good numbers in the next quarters, and it can move higher probably. But no one can say about the crypto. But yes, this is the current situation. There is a lot of drawdown in the crypto. So, and yes, at last but not the least, big congratulations to Team India on winning the Thomas Cup. It made all Indians proud, and there are a lot of people saying that this victory in the badminton is as bigger as the 1983 World Cup winning in the cricket. But I don't think let's compare with the cricket, because every sports it's great in their way. And again, our entire team wishes the in Team India badminton team on winning the Thomas Cup. That's it for the pre-bell today. Thank you. See you tomorrow.